guys, so this is going to be a little intro to the rest of the video, but basically I'm going to do almost like a makeup tutorial, but I've got like a couple of preps to do before that, so I feel like making myself feel great and I also get a video out of it. So yeah, enjoy the next couple minutes and then I shall see you tomorrow. Okay gang, so really hope you liked that little edit. I was editing that yesterday, I was like, oh, going through all the settings, you know what I mean, for iMovie, and I was like, what is this? I was like, oh my god, it's iMovie's own music, meaning I won't get copyrighted on it. I don't think that's how it works. You know, I was like, you know what, I'm going to put a bit of action in there because it was very intense yesterday when I was doing all of that, you know, pamper stuff, but I'm going to do one of those YouTube things. So, as you can see from the title, I'm going to film a couple before TikToks, before I start getting ready. I've been cleaning all day today. You can definitely hear the sirens. Cleaning all day, I don't know what I'm telling you. Anyway, I'm going to go and film the before TikTok. Might do it for the Bus It challenge, who knows. Might show you it. Might not, who knows. Might put a couple of the TikToks at the end and then you can just see the massive transformation that is about to go on. Put this down. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm back and better than ever. Anyway, I'm back. I've just done a couple like TikTok things, but I've been quite smart. So what I did was I recorded on normal camera like this, and then I don't need to I don't need to mess around later with making it match up to the sound. I might just wear this. I've worn it plenty of times before, but I think it'll look quite nice with joggers, because I want to wear joggers because obviously I'm just in my own flat, so what's the point? Oh, I don't know. I'll put this on, but I might change it up during the video, so don't be offended or surprised or shocked or in disbelief. Okay, because I've given you a heads up now. I might be changing the top. So, okay, I've got the top on. That's in my way. I'm like concentrating on my makeup, but that's why I have my iPad here, because I'm going to play music. So what I normally start with is my eyebrows, Real Tech. So for my brushes, I'm either using the Spectrum brushes, Morphe brushes, or Real Techniques. I won't be saying like the numbers because I don't think you should trust my opinion. Anyway, but I'm using the NYX pomade. It'll be medium brown because that's usually what you can sort of see it there. But I just feather it through. Okay, so I've done my eyebrows. They don't look the best. I'm really struggling with my eyebrows at the moment, to be fair. Like, they're just coming a little bit blocky and like they're really sparse at the moment, so I'm having to fill them in, and yeah, they're just annoying me a little bit. I've moved the ring light to there so it didn't look too bad on the camera. Usually I would, you know, like go underneath with a concealer, but I do feel like that's what's making it also look a lot more blockier at the moment, so I'm just gonna leave it. And I don't feel like doing like a really out there sort of look today, so I'm gonna just go straight with my foundation out and try and like avoid my eyebrows. And if I do catch my eyebrows, I have got like a little eyebrow thingy. I'm gonna do it with a flat brush, and I've got my NARS Sheer Glow foundation, just because it's good with no flashback. It might be, I don't know whether it'll be darker than the tan that I've got on, because I've washed majority of the tan off now, so I'll just see. Okay, so I have done my foundation. It's actually gone on really nicely. I do think it's because of the skincare that I've done. Like, your makeup always goes on nicer when you've done like a nice little like exfoliant like skincare sort of thing. But the only thing about me doing my skincare is I do extractions, so that's why I had like the spots, and you can still sort of see that one, but I think it's covered up the ones on my cheek quite well. It's a really nice foundation, to be fair. I've never really had issues with it, and it's lasted me a long time. Like, I'm quite bad with my makeup. There's some of this that I definitely shouldn't be using, because it's probably like out of date, but I don't know, it works perfectly fine. The only thing that I do think stops doing like its job is mascara, and that's after like a couple months of having it, but I always still use it anyway because mascara is quite expensive if you want a nice one. And I use Revolution's concealer. I've literally got 4 shades of it, and I've got a dark one at home for contour, but I'm not very good at that, so I didn't bring it back with me. So I'm going to put C1 under my eyes, a little bit here. I'm going to try and avoid my nose because I want to do something a bit more different with my nose, but I'll put it here, and then blend. So that's what. Okay, so now that I've blended that in, I'm going to take this like nice little fluffy brush and put on some translucent powder. I think I mentioned this in my first video, and I don't think I gave the name properly, but it's Kim Cheese Chic Puff Puff Pass powder, and oh my god, it's so nice. You'll see when I put it on, and it's so smooth. Like, my skin feels so soft afterwards. Like, let me just show you. I don't know, does that like come up on the thing? I'm really not vibing with my eyebrows today, like really not happy about them. But anyway, what I'm going to do now is my eyes, and I don't know, I always do my eyes exactly the same, and I sort of want to do something different, but like I've got this really nice Huda Beauty palette that I got in this Molly May like box thing, and look at the colours. Like, I've literally wanted this exact palette as well for so long. I get the palette and I don't know what to do with it because I know purples suit girls with brown eyes and blonde hair, so I've always tried to work with it, but it's just, I'm just not very, like, it's not like I'm not good, it's just I don't have like the patience. I don't have the patience, and I also know what looks good, so it's like if I do something different, I know I'm just going to feel shit about myself for the rest of the night because it's not what I normally look like. So I don't know what to do. I don't think I can do anything, I just don't think I can do it to myself. What I am going to do is like a smoky-ish eyeliner. No, I'm going to leave eyeshadow. It's a bit boring. But I mean, I guess this could be like my, every time I go out, I do this makeup look. And then I can try and experiment in like another video, can't I? So what I'm going to do is, because I'm going to use this as bronzer later on, I'm literally just going to use this as my eyeshadow. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this number 7 like eyeliner, and literally, oh my god, it needs, how do you sharpen this? Look how blunt it is. Whatever, I'm just going to literally go like this. Can you see? Now, it looks awful, doesn't it? And we're also going to take it underneath my eyes. It looks awful, but I'll show you the magic. I'll take another angled brush. So I'll take this and then some dark brown eyeshadow, and then just fix it up, like just make it look nice with it on. It does work if you put it on first. Like if you put it on where you've put the thing, the black eyeliner, and then you just sort of like work into it. You can go like that. Like, it works with your fingers as well. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, it's the type of eyeliner that doesn't have to be perfect anyway. It's like just a bit grunge, you might say. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not a grunge person. I wouldn't know how you would describe me as a person, to be fair. Wow, that's it. That's a little dilemma that I'm having now in my life. Who am I? Maybe I just don't conform to a box. Maybe I am me, and if that's not good enough. Sorry, that's an Ariana Grande quote. Okay, so now that I've like completed my eyeliner look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some Duo lash glue on my lashes and let them sort of rest for a little bit, and whilst they're resting I'm going to do my bronzer. Also, I've got a confession, I'm not happy about it at all. But when I posted like a selfie with my lashes on the other day, a girl asked me where they were from. And I was like, oh my god, girl, let me just go and get a screenshot. So I went onto my Beauty Bay account, screenshot them, because I know that's where I got them from. They're real mink. and I am absolutely horrified of myself. I didn't realise, like when I bought them, I didn't realise they just like, I didn't look at the name, like I just know they're Stormy Unicorn lashes if you still want them, but I wasn't looking for that because I didn't think people did it anymore, you know what I mean? I won't be buying them again, and that can be my action and lesson learned from it, but I'm not going to chuck them out when they're very nice lashes. Oh, I feel awful, I feel absolutely awful. And like a girl asked me, bless, and she's vegan, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm very bad with lashes, to be fair. Like, I'm surprised people don't make comments at me on like nights out and stuff because you can see the glue. And anyway, for my what's it called? For my bronzer, I literally used, I'm pretty sure it's Revolution, and it's called Mega Bronzer 021, and I think it's fabulous, to be fair. I use one of these like brushes to put it on. My dog has chewed this, by the way, that's why it looks so ratty. And I saw on this TikTok that if you put it like here and not like here, it looks better, so that's what I've been doing. I've just been putting them in the corners and also at the top. Like, instead of like going like that, you sort of just push it up and then it makes your face look better. Oh, this is what I mean about me being shockingly bad at lashes. Like, look at that corner. Okay, so now I've got my eyelashes like stuck on, I'll use my mascara, which is the Bad Gal Bang Benefit mascara, which I normally use without lashes, and it's a good mascara, to be fair. It's just quite expensive. I also got it in that Molly May box. I don't know whether that box is still available, to be fair, but it's worth looking if it is. It's weird. You know what, I'll link it below because I don't remember. And for my freckles, I use this little teeny weeny brush, and then I use this powder here to make it a little bit easy for myself. I'll spray a little bit of this on the palette, and then it'll wet my brush, and then it'll make them go on better. And the only advice I would do for doing fake freckles is, instead of like, you know, like going like this isn't going to make any sense, but going like this, it looks very uniformed, like it just looks unnatural. But if you did like loads in one place and then moved and then did them in loads in one place, it looks a lot more natural. And I just love doing faux freckles. I think they're fucking sick. Like, I anybody who's got natural freckles, like all time of the year, because I get them in summer a lot, but not in summer, I don't get them at all. If you get them and you cover them up, grow up. So can you sort of like see how nice they are? So if you wanted them a bit subtle, this is why I was doing my nose contour thing last, because if you go over with your nose contour now, it sort of like fades them out a little bit and doesn't look as obvious. But to do that, I'm literally just taking the brush that I used to do my eyeshadow before, and sometimes it doesn't go right, so this might not go right, but I literally just like go down and then go down, like pinching the brush, and then I like to put it like there and then there, which sort of is my natural shape, but it is very over exaggerated, and it just makes it look like a little pixie nose. Okay, so now that I've got my little freckles and it's all looking all very cute, I'm going to do my lips because they're a little bit invisible right now, and I'm going to make them bigger. I feel like I'm missing something actually. I'm not finished yet. I need to put some blusher on. Love a little bit of blusher, and in all honesty, I'm going to use the same brush that I used to do my bronzer, because one of them was for, can you see? I don't know. One of them was for bronzer and one of them was for blush, and one day I decided no, they're going to be for both without even asking myself. So they're both for bronzer and blush now. That one is this Rockachore Benefit blusher. I've got such dry lips at the moment. I literally look like a crusty 5-year-old in the playground that you don't want to go near. That's tight. You don't do that, that's bullying. It's not hot. So I'm going to do my lippies. I'm going to use MAC lip liner in Oak, and then I'm going to put on Room Night by Huda Beauty lipstick this is also in Molly May's box. I'm really gonna have to link it for you because all my skincare's from in that box as well, and it was like the best deal I've ever seen in my life. That's why I did it. It was like 100 quid, but so I don't normally buy like 100 quid things, but I was like, I'm doing that. No regrets. This, right, I don't know about anybody else, but this was the first makeup trick that my mum ever taught me to do. Get all the excess lipstick off that you don't need. Unless it was Gokwan. Gokwan might have told me that. This lip gloss is literally just any clear lip gloss will go with this look. I'm going to spritz it with this NYX Dewy Finish Vin Volante, but I'm going to cover my lashes because that's what people do. I don't know why they do it, but they do, so I'm going to do it too. What I'm going to do is curl my hair with straighteners. Some of you may think, oh wow, that's I've heard of that before, I do that. Some of you may think, what is she on about? Straighteners? Straightening? No! If you've ever wanted to know how I make those like nice little waves in my hair, this is it. This is the time to shine. This is the time to focus, get out your pen, screen record, or just simply do it with me, girls. Come on, you can pause the video and go get your straighteners and we can do it together, okay? Also, dyed my own hair, didn't I? Ignore it. So, what I do is I take the big front piece here, I'll straighten down and then whoop, flick it over, bring it down, and then bam, that's too high. Fuck! Right, so to rectify yourself when you make these mistakes is just straighten it down. And then I'm sure you're also supposed to like go like that after you've done it, but obviously I got distracted because I bloody fucked it up. Flick and straight down. And then take it, flick it. Flick it, flick, flick. It'll all make sense in the end. Okay, hi guys. Izzy is in the room. I'm gonna say hi. She's videoing me. You will see Izzy in the next video anyway, so that's absolutely fine. I have finished my hair now. I'm not particularly happy with it just because of this front bit. I did it too high on this side as well as the other side. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm about to go and complete the Bust It Down challenge with Isabel watching me, so definitely not cringing at myself already. Izzy's eating a wrap so that she doesn't pass out later. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Bust it.